Hi, welcome to Beverly's. Today I'd like to show you how to make this card using your Nestabilities die cuts. For this project you're going to need several things. Your paper, large ovals, scalloped ovals, and butterfly nestabilities, as well as clear stamp, block, ink pad, stickles, and some chalk. So let's get started. I'm using the Revolution die cutting machine, but any die cut machine will work for nestabilities. I'm taking my large scalloped oval, placing it smooth side down. Your paper, the right side of your paper goes on top of the nestability die. Next comes the clear cutting mat. Remove that. Replace it with the tan embossing mat, clear embossing mat. And there's your scalloped oval. Do exactly the same thing with your smooth oval and paper, and you will end up with an oval like so. At this point, I stamped my image using my rock blocker and ended up with this. Now let's do our butterfly. Again, smooth side down, right side of your paper on top of your nestability die, clear cutting mat, hold on to your machine, replace that with your tan embossing mat, clear mat embossing. Now when this comes out of the machine, do not take the paper out of your nestability die. Leave it just like this. You're going to use a dauber and your ink pad to stencil your butterfly. When that's all stenciled, I like to use the end of a paintbrush, or you could use a paper piercer, and you're going to poke out your butterfly. Comes out real easily. I've never torn any antenna. When it comes out, it's going to look like this. Let's move that out of the way. Now, to give it just a little bit of dimension, I like to take the edges and put them into the ink pad, and I also like to take a little bit of chalk and just swirl it a little bit around the edges, just to give it a little bit of warmth. When you've done that, your butterflies should look like this. One last step for your butterflies to give them a little bit of bling, to make them pop a little, is to add some stickles. And when I did that, this is what I ended up with. Then you bend the top wings and glue the two bodies together for your butterfly. Let me show you how to put the whole card together. You've got your card with a block on top. We already have our ovals glued together. Your butterfly is going to be put right here. I like to use 3D dots just to raise it up a little bit. And this is our finished card. Last thing is to take another oval that you've cut with your nestabilities, glue that to the envelope, And then inside your card, if you've got your insert, place a brown strip on the back, scallop the edges with your Fisker scissors, and add just a little bit of stickles, and it really makes your card extra special. The things that you can do with Nestability die cuts are absolutely endless, so enjoy.